Welcome in, everybody, and Merry Christmas as we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Pittsburgh Steelers as they play host to the Miami Dolphins. Here in Week 3 of the PFSL, this is your Week 3 game of the week. We got a good one in store. As the Dolphins come in 1-1, coming off of a tough loss in Week 2 to the Browns, where the offense struggled to keep up and it hurt them from the start. The Steelers come in 2-0, 2 dominating wins to start the season, and here they are at home against the Dolphins in the first ever PFSL snow game. Your Week 2 Defensive Player of the Week, Jay Thorson. Lining up in linebacker for the Pittsburgh Steelers yet again, your Season 1 tackle leader. Grayson King will get us started on a return from his goal line out to the 24. And that's where the Steelers offense will get going for the very first time tonight. A lot of hype has been generated for this game. A lot of conversation shared between Coach Slater and Coach Wilson. And I myself, honestly, I've been waiting on this matchup as well. There's so many things that can come out of this. A Miami loss wouldn't do too much. It would do a little bit. As on the first play, Tyler Rogalski's going to take a shot deep left. What a catch by Carter Laufeyson, but he's out of bounds. Could not get his feet down. But anyways, the Dolphins' loss wouldn't do too much. However, if the Dolphins were to upset the Steelers right now, then we may have some other things in store that would really shake things up, as the 49ers winning last night, going to 2-1 and 1-0 in the NFC, 1-1 in the NFC. A Steelers loss would put them at 2-1 and 1-1 in the AFC. The 49ers would be 2-0 in the NFC actually. Rogalski, good throw, finding, I believe, that would be Derek Freeman for the first down. But the 49ers now 2-0 in the NFC would go above the Steelers in the league standings. So a Dolphins upset here could shake up the standings a lot. We will see what happens. On first down, Rogalski motions his running back Fulmore out of the backfield. Out wide into a receiver position. Rogalski, quick throw over the middle, finds Freeman again. Back-to-back plays. First down, Pittsburgh Steelers. You see Slater bust a move. Slade. All of y'all in chat, welcome in. Thank you for joining us on your Christmas night. Currently 9:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The wrap up of Week 3 with the game of the week. Toss or a sweep play. Little touch pass to Devin Fulmore. Goes nowhere. Going to lose 2. With Woodrow on the tackle. Back to the 46. Now on 2nd and 12 after the loss on the last play from the touch pass. Rogalski, quick throw on the little in route sort of by Devin Fulmore. He's going to pick up 11 Or, sorry, 9. Nope. I don't even know. Don't even know. I'm pretty sure that would be 11. Now Devin Fullmore gets his first carry of the game. And picks up the first down, moving the chains for the Steelers. Now 1st and 10 from the Dolphins 39. I formation for Tyler Rogowski. Handoff to Fullmore. Going right, going nowhere. He's going to be stuffed in the backfield. As Boyd, in his first career game with the tackle, stuffing Fullmore at the line. And this is 2nd and 10 from the 40. Now Rogowski carries it himself and gets absolutely obliterated. Now 3rd and 6 from the 35. Rogowski throwing left. Oh! He jumped around. It's picked off, going the other way down the sideline to the 48. Connell with the interception, setting up the Dolphins. Their first offensive drive with a first down inside Steelers territory across the 50. And out will come Percy Cooper. Give to Jose Maldonado, made his Dolphins debut last week. He's going to pick up 3, brought down by Jay Thorson at the 45. It's been a fantastic week of PFSL football as we get close to the new year. We will have games on New Year's next week. 2 straight holidays. We got games going in the PFSL. We will be sure to do some Midnight Madness next week. That will be your game of the week as we bring in the new year. Cooper gonna throw a dart over the middle. First down, Miami Dolphins. As Percy Cooper is gonna find Gunner. Boyd the chain move. Cooper back to throw on first down. The Dolphins have been a pass-heavy team, but he's gonna go down. There is Darren Mathis, the Auto Gen D tackle, in there for the sack. A loss of 5. It's gonna be 2nd and 15 from the 33-yard line. I didn't even catch that. Was that a fumble? Was it a fumble or interception? It wasn't an interception. The corner jumped the route and brought it back to the 38. I'm sorry, the 48. It was the 48. Hand off to Maldonado in the draw play. He's going to fight his way forward for a positive gain of 4. It's 3rd down and a long 11 though for this Dolphins offense, who started their short field drive rather well with a good throw from Percy Cooper, but now after the sack they went backwards and they're trying to work their way back ahead of schedule here. Cooper throwing, check down route on the curl, finds his running back Swift, gonna pick up a few yards, but it's not gonna be enough. It's 4th and 5. Dolphins gonna have to kick a field goal, but here in the snow, that may be a tougher task than some may think. We'll have to see. We've never seen a PFSL snow game before. This is the first time in PFSL history this is happening. So this is completely new. There may be a lot of learning experiences tonight. As it sits right now, it'll be a 41-yard field goal if it goes through. It's up and it's good. And the Dolphins give us our first points of the game. It's 3-0 Miami. So Grayson King on the return, going to be stopped short of the 25. They give him the 25 actually. So shows what I know, prove me wrong. And now Tyler Rogowski will come out. He started off pretty good, 4 for 6 for 33 yards. He had a carry for a few, but then he threw an interception, and it wasn't a bad throw. It wasn't a bad play. It was just good defense, and it came back to haunt. Rogowski back to throw. His receiver slips and falls down, but he gets back up and he's able to find him for the Steelers' first down. No, they mark him inches short. Gain of 10. 2nd and less than a yard from the 35. Make sure y'all like the stream, subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can come back and watch games next week and the week after and the week after that. Handoff to Fulmore, no fake, it's play action, and under pressure Rogowski tries to find, I believe that's Kentrell Moore over there in one-on-one coverage, and he couldn't hook up with him, and it falls to the ground incomplete, which makes it 3rd down and less than a yard to go. See if this pretty solid Miami defense can stand up here. Handoff, no, another fake. Play action going right, wobbly throw. A good catch there by Carter Laufeyson. Don't know how he was able to haul that one in. He really had to go up and get it. It wasn't the best of balls. It was a little wobbly at times. Rogowski will find his tight end for another first down. This drive looking about as good as the last one started. And here we we are, 1st and 10 from the 31. Now another quick throw on the curl route. Rogowski finds Freeman, 1st down Steelers. Rogowski gonna roll right, throw on the run. He finds Tybergen, 1st down Steelers. That's 3 first downs in a row for Pittsburgh. Now they got a 1st and goal from the Dolphins 6. Kind of found Miami on their heels a little bit. Yo, JCD, what's up? Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the game. Thank you for spending your Christmas night with us. Dolphins defense have been able to put pressure on Rogowski, but haven't took him off his rhythm completely yet. Fulmore on the carry, slips one tackle, barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. And they take a 6-3 lead over the Miami Dolphins 7 after the extra point. Like that, extra points up and good at 7-3 Steelers over the Dolphins. We are under a minute to play in the opening quarter of this ball game. Just to go over it again, your week 2 players of the week were Carolina Panthers running back Anthony Stover. He was your offensive player of the week, and Jay Thorson, linebacker from the Steelers, your week 2 defensive player of the week. Jay Thorson already in the already has a stat line in this one. As he looks to continue his dominance. As last season he was the league tackle leader. Oh, and we're going to get a face mask penalty. That's going to be from Chad as well. Chad played, I believe it was left linebacker, and he has been moved to middle. He was swapped with Jay Thorson. I believe the production just wasn't there for Coach Slater. Chad made the move to middle linebacker either last week or the week before, and he put up pretty solid numbers. And I believe he was on the week 2 defensive player of the week vote. He was a nominee for defensive player of the week. As Percy Cooper's going to find his tight end Wiley for the first down. He's 3 for 3 for 37 yards passing so far. What's up, Laird Olive? Welcome to the chat. Just to never mind. That should take us to the end of the first quarter. We'll see if they snap it again. They probably won't. It shouldn't. And it will. So after one, it's 7-3. Steelers over the Dolphins. You're watching PFSL and AT Production on YouTube. Stay with us for the second quarter. Start of quarter number 2 here from Hinesfield in Pittsburgh. As Jose Maldonado gets the carry, and we were just talking about that man, Chad. He's going to stop him in the backfield for a loss of 2 after the face mask penalty given up by him on the kick return. So way to shake it off and go make a play. That's what you want to see if you're the head coach of the Steelers right now. You want to see your players, if they, obviously you love mistake-free football. Sometimes mistake-free or mistake-filled football will ruin your chances, but there you do love seeing your players, if they do make a mistake, bounce back, let it go make a play the next time. That's exactly what Chad did. Cooper going to roll to his right, throw it out of bounds. So after the tackle for loss and the throwaway, it will be 3rd down and 12 to go. Percy Cooper's had an up and down start to his PFSL career. His first 2 games, he's ran the ball for a bit, he's thrown the ball for a bit, but he's also turned the ball over a few times. Cooper now going to roll to his left, throwing on the run back across his body, and he's going to find Reginald Porter. A beautiful throw into triple coverage. 1st down, Miami Dolphins. I was just about to say, Percy Cooper is actually one of the true improviser quarterbacks. Cooper there going to carry it himself. Tries to spin away from Chad, but nothing doing. He goes down at the 22 in Steelers territory. Second and 4. Cooper delivers a dart over the middle to Gunner for the 1st down. They're going to have a 1st and goal to go from the 7. First and goal from 7 yards away. Percy Cooper going to throw to his left. He finds Jose Maldonado, and he's going to find his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. And just like that, they retake the lead. It's 9-7, 10-7 after the extra point. We've seen a lot of offensive shootouts, very close games this week. And if this trend continues, we're on pace for another one here tonight. So after the touchdown and extra point, it's 10-7 Miami over the Steelers here at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. Just over 7 minutes to play in the second quarter. Been a fantastic week. Wrapping up here on the first Christmas in the PFSL. everybody for tuning in. And spending your Christmas night with us. Rogowski going to throw left. He finds Derek Freeman, who jukes past one man and picks up the first down. From the 40, it's first down. Rogowski going to roll right. He is going to run it himself. He jukes past one man, but is wrapped up at the same exact time as he juked, and he's brought down 2 yards shy of the yard to gain it. Second down and 2 to go. I want to shout out to Wilson being very active in the chat. He's sent about, in the last 20 or so messages. He's there about 11 times. Shout out to you, Will. First and 10 from the 36. Rogowski handoff to Fulmore. Barrows his way to the 30. Rogowski throws to his left. He's going to find his tight end, Carter Laufeyson. Following, Laufeyson breaks a tackle and gets down to the Dolphins 19. Well, they will pick up another first down, carried by Devin Fulmore. He jukes past one man, but he doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Wow, he's brought down by Phillip Williamson. Kind of killed my excitement. I wasn't really expecting that. It looked like he at least got back to the line of scrimmage. But they say he did lose a yard. Listen in chat saying his boys from Miami ain't liking the snow. Rogowski to throw on second down. Going across the middle, almost intercepted. Phillip Williamson, the corner signed last week. By the Dolphins. He made his PFSL debut last week. And here he is tonight making plays. Left and right, 3rd and 11. Rogowski throwing deep left end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. As Carter Laufeyson is open in the end zone. Another duck ball caught by Laufeyson. And it's going to give the Steelers the lead back. point. It is now a 14-10 ball game. Detroit leads. Well, sorry, I just read Detroit. I thought Wilson in chat said my defense tonight is non-existent. I thought it when I first looked at it. It said something about Detroit. So Detroit was in my brain. But Pittsburgh leads Miami 14-10. That return brings them out to the 27 with 3:56 to play in the half. First down, 10 to go from the 27. Cooper under center. Gonna deliver a dot over the middle. He is gonna find McKinley. Who makes the grab and is drugged down at the 41. Fantastic back and forth game so far. Percy Cooper. Play action, gonna throw another one mid-range down the middle, across the left side. He finds McKinley for back-to-back plays and another Dolphins first down to the 33 in Steelers territory. Now on first down, Percy Cooper in the shotgun, handoff, Maldonado going left, and he trips and kind of does the somersault in a way. Or a little front flip, I mean. Wilson in chat mentioned number one getting hot. That's the man you don't want to see get hot if you're a Steelers fan. He has the speed and ability to burn your whole defense. Here we are, third down, 6 to go from the 29, and a bad throw as Maldonado makes the adjustment and picks up the first down. Deeper in the Steelers territory at the 22, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. You're watching PFSL on YouTube. Two minutes to go in the first half. Steelers lead Dolphins 14-10 here in the PFSL Week 3 game of the week on Christmas. And Cooper going to deliver a tight throw to Gunner right on the left hash or near it. He picks up 6 at 2nd and 4 from the 16 as the clock begins to run. Cooper tries to deliver a quick throw across the middle. Nothing doing that time. It falls incomplete. 3rd down and 4 now for the Dolphins. Looking for a conversion here and a touchdown to end the half. Cooper back to throw on 3rd. Under pressure, delivers one right side and incomplete. And the Dolphins now hit 4th down with 4 yards to gain at the Steelers 16. So most likely going to kick the field goal here and make it a 1-point game. So the 34-yard field goal attempt is good. And that makes it 14-13 in favor of the Steelers. This one a deeper kick with the wind, but King is going to bring it out. He just stopped at the 22. And now again we will see Tyler Rogowski in the Steelers offense. And Tyler Rogowski's been serving them up a little bit. Finding the tight window throws and delivering them well. Been a very good ball game. We'll see how aggressive the Steelers get. As the Dolphins will get the ball to start the second half. And they start this drive from their own 22. Rogowski. Pressure coming around the edge, now up the middle, and he's going to go down as A.J. Wilson is in there for the sack, loss of 6. 2nd down from their own 16. Now with under a minute to play on 2nd down, handoff to Fulmore going right, trying to find the edge. Can't outrun the defense. They take their first time out. It will now be 3rd down and 11 for the Steelers offense as they're backed up at their own 21. Handoff, Fulmore. He stopped immediately after he gets the carry. Dolphins call their first timeout with 33 seconds to play in the half. This punt against the wind. Fair catch made at the 37. So out will come Percy Cooper and his Dolphins offense, and we'll see how aggressive they want to get. Cooper, probably his best first half, or best single half of football he's played so far to start his career. 10 for 13, 130 yards and a touchdown. He's played really well against the Steelers defense so far tonight. They get ball to start the third quarter. You got 28 seconds on the clock. You need to go about 57 or so yards, or 63 yards or so. As I believe they're going to get the first down there and call their second timeout. But it's a 1-point game, so we'll see what they do. It's now 1st and 10 from the 47. The Dolphins have one timeout remaining. Cooper quick pass on the out route to Wiley. He's not going to pick up the first. They called their final timeout, so now it looks like they're going to take some shots to the end zone with only 19 seconds left. Second down, 3 to go. Cooper gonna throw left. He finds his receiver Porter. He's gonna go down at the 32. Don't believe the Dolphins are gonna get set though, so that's probably gonna take us to the half. They used that last time out a little early, I do believe. And yeah. They don't get it off. That's going to take us to halftime. The Steelers lead the Dolphins 14-13. You're watching the PFSL and ET Productions on YouTube. We'll be back for the second half in just a moment. They get underway here in the third quarter. We bring you back to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh as the Steelers lead the Dolphins 14-13. Here are your Week 3 PFSL game of the week. Steelers coming into the week ranked number 2 in the PFSL. Miami ranked number 12. Receiver in motion. Outside handoff to Maldonado goes for 1. Cooper gonna throw a dart right side, finds McKinley, first down Dolphins. And that's a good way to start the half if you're Percy Cooper in this Dolphins O. Maldonado on the carry, bouncing around trying to find some running room, manages to pick up 3. And off to Maldonado again, and he's going to go nowhere. Jay Thorson meets him. On 3rd and 8, Percy Cooper is going to roll left. The defender goes down, and he's going to throw one down the sideline. There was literally no one standing around, and it's going to fall incomplete. The Dolphins are going to have to punt it away. No fair catch called there. So the Steelers offense will take over at the 23. So the Steelers take over at the 23 I formation. Tyler Rogowski, handoff to Fulmore. Going to gain about 2 yards. Second down and 8. Tyler Rogowski steps into the shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass, looking right, finds a man open. The pressure on the coverage was tight, though. That's Lane Tibergen with the catch. Phillip Williamson brings him down immediately after. It's a gain of 6, 3rd and 2. Rogowski comes out. Read option, and he's going to go down as Boyd on the sack, but we're going to get a holding penalty, so we should see the Dolphins decline it and take the sack instead. Actually, I think it may be a tackle for loss. No, they do accept it. That's a little bit surprising to me, honestly. You would think they would decline it, take the sack, put them on 4th down, and force them to punt. But they accept the penalty, making it 3rd and 12 from the Steelers' 21. Rogowski in the shotgun to throw. Going to look right, and he's going to have Laufeyson open to the 42. 1st down, Steelers. As accepting the penalty comes back to bite them. And instead of 4th down and getting the ball back on a punt, the Steelers pick it up and move the chains through the air. Rogowski, handoff, Fulmore going left. Going to be brought down by Boyd at the 46. Good little carry, pick up a 4 there by him. Rogowski's going to find Fulmore. And he picks up another Steelers 1st down. Across the 50 to the 44 in Dolphins territory. Rogowski comes out, chokes to the right. bunch to the left. Or stacked for formation to the left side. As he's going to find his receiver, York Davenport, who slips a tackle. Picks up more after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 26. Read option keeper, Rogowski slips a tackle, picks up the 1st down, Steelers. 1st and 10 from the 11. As they are starting to threaten now. Again, the Steelers trying to remain unbeaten. Overall, the Dolphins trying to stop their little run and climb up the AFC conference standings. Chad has been pretty good so far. Handoff, Bullmore up the middle. He's going to barrel his way through the Dolphins defense to the 5. It's 2nd and 4. To me, that looked as if they were a little unfriendly to him. I don't know, that the knee could have been down. Not quite sure from our angle up here in the booth, but we will see what happens here on 2nd down and 4. Another I formation handoff, fakes the handoff, play action. Rogowski to throw, going to roll left. Looks like he's going to take himself. He is not going to get around the defense though. He goes down at the 4 at the hands of Parrish. 3rd and 3. Tyler Rogowski in the Steelers offense. Rogowski to throw, going to roll left, pressure starting to come, going to roll and throw, and he finds his receiver Kentrell Moore for the Steelers touchdown, and that's Kentrell Moore's 1st PFSL career touchdown. Congratulations, young fella. Now after the touchdown and extra point, that brings it back to a 8-point game at 21-13 your score. Cooper, handoff, Maldonado. has just a tiny bit. The tables have turned. As just a moment ago, they were trailing by 1. Well, I should say it this way. Seems like not too long ago they were trailing by 1 with the ball with a chance to take the lead. But now they're back down by 8. And Percy Cooper under pressure is just going to throw it away. Protecting the football better tonight than he has the first 2 weeks of the season. However, now you need it. It's 3rd and 6. If you want to keep control of your momentum, Cooper going to throw it down the seam. He finds Reginald Porter open. First down, Dolphins across the 50 into Steelers territory at the 47. Now 1st and 10. Under a minute to play in the 3rd. Handoff Maldonado going up the middle. He's going to barrel his way through the Steelers defense and get to the 40. Second and 3 from the 40. Percy Cooper rolls right, avoids a sack, and then he throws back across his body, finding Wiley for the Dolphins' first down. What a play by the rookie. And that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Put your force up in chat. It's a snow game. It's Christmas night here in the PFSL. The Steelers lead the Dolphins 21-13. We'll be back for the 4th quarter. Welcome back for the 4th quarter. You're watching PFSL and ET Productions on YouTube. Cooper under pressure, trying to get out of the pocket. He's going to go down. Pat Cashman is back there for the sack. Joining me for the 4th quarter is, I'm just going to call him Tristan. I don't know what he wants to be addressed by in the booth. We'll just go with that.
I'm cool with Tristan. That's my name.
Yeah, you know. Bob.
The Bill.
Yeah. Had a good game so far. I know Tristan has missed the majority of it up until this point. So we can't really discuss what's happened so far. But if the Dolphins can string together a drive here, we'll be looking at a good finish. As Cooper is going to find McKinley for the first down, and I stated this earlier. This man has the speed and the ability to burn your whole defense. That's not a man you want to heat up at this moment in the game.
Well, I mean, really, if you think about it, he's got 4 receptions for 70 yards. I mean, how much more grammar Nazis don't come get me on this one, but how much more heated up do you want him to be?
Well, he's went cold here recently. He's been off the stat sheet for the past couple of quarters, but there he is again. And Percy Cooper on first down is going to escape the pocket, roll right, throw back across his body, finding his running back Maldonado to the 15. It's going to be 2nd and medium for the Dolphins.
See, what a name, Maldonado. But Percy Cooper makes me nervous. He brings my anxiety up, and he's not even on my team. But he he's very shifty, and he knows he's shifty, so he tries to be shifty and does things like spin around in the pocket before rolling out, and it makes me nervous.
Lions going to line up in the shotgun on 2nd down and 5 to go. About 7.5 minutes left to play, and Cooper's going to find McKinley again for the first down, 1st and goal, Miami.
Great read there by Percy Cooper. Able to stay in the pocket there. The protection held up. Pressure didn't get to him, at least not in time. Brings him all the way to the 4.
Now it's 1st and goal from the 4. Trips to the right. Percy Cooper scanning. Pressure starts to come, and he rolls right at him, and he gets speared. Pat Cashman again in the backfield for the sack, back to the 11. And even with the sack, it's going to be 2nd and goal, but I have to credit Percy Cooper. He came into the game with a negative touchdown interception ratio, but he's done a very good job of taking care of the football tonight so far. Right now, he's trying to right the ship and get his team back in this game, and being down by 8 here in the 4th.
See, that's one of those instances that I was talking about where he kind of makes me nervous, because he does things like spin around in the pocket, and it can be scary when your quarterback does things like tries to roll out but rolls directly into a defender. Just because you never know how that's going to end up.
A pretty big hit there. Cooper, handoff to Maldonado this time. Looked a little tired there as he just jogged through. He had a wide open hole. Possibly could have gotten back inside the 5, maybe to the goal line or so. But he looked rather slow on that one. Maybe the off period for him, being in Seattle last year, now coming over to Miami, didn't really. He came to Miami after the season had already started. He was on the bench in Seattle, so maybe that time that he wasn't playing, kind of needs some time to get back up to speed. Now 3rd and goal from the 8. Percy Cooper in the shotgun, looking to throw. He's going to throw to Maldonado on the sideline. He can't quite turn upfield. He goes out of bounds at the 4. 4th and goal. What are you doing here if you're the Dolphins?
There's 5:48 left to play. You're at your own 4.
Now I will say this before you answer. Both offenses all game have just moved down the field. Whether they finished the drive and scored or not, they've been driving all game long. They just answered your question for me.
And that was going to be my answer. You know, even if you don't get it, which of course you hope you do, but that was a horrible pass there by Percy Cooper. Coach Wilson, please don't take my head off for that one. That was just an extremely poor decision. But that, no harm, no foul. Really, I mean, of course you want to get the points on the board. You're down 8, little over 5.5 left in the game. But I feel like that was the right call. I feel like, you're at your 4, you don't get it, they're at your 4. Give your defense something to stand on,
The Dolphins defense coming into this game has been really middle of the road statistically, but overall they've been one of the more consistent teams, and what a hit delivered to Devin Fillmore right at the line of scrimmage. And they're pinned inside their own 5 at the 4-yard line.
And you see, that right there is the reason that I say go for it if you're at your own 4. Yeah, you could take the points, but then you're going to bring them out to the 25 most likely. If you're at your 4 and, you don't punch it in, it's an unfortunate way to end the drive, but now you know that their biggest focus is getting that quarterback a little bit of space. And so 9 times out of 10, they're going to hand the ball off. So it makes their offense extremely one-dimensional. As they hand it off again, just Miami not able to make the tackle. They had hats to the ball. That play really should have been stopped at the line of scrimmage. It was just some really powerful run by Fillmore.
And looking back at PFSL history, the Steelers, Tyler Rogowski specifically, has not too many times, but there's been a couple times where the Steelers have been backed up against their own goal line, and Tyler Rogowski has been pretty consistently good, I should say. at getting the ball away from their own end zone. As Fillmore there is going to slip another tackle, pick up another first down for the Steelers.
See, I know that it paid off there because they handed the football off, but it just shows that this Miami Coach Wilson has an extremely high respect for his defensive unit, as you can see, because they put 8-9 men in the box, and that means that you might, depending on how many corners you have out there, you might have a safety. So if Coach Slater and the Steelers would have decided to let one fly, that could have been a huge mistake just off the rip due to the formation.
Well, now Devin Fillmore is a rookie. There's not too much film on him out there. It's only his third game in his career. However, from what I've seen, he's one of those that if you're one-on-one with him, he's not going to try to go around you. More times than not, he's going to go through you. So when you blitz, just because you blitz, you're not necessarily, that's a good stop, a good way to swim to the ball and save, or they give him the first down. I don't agree with that spot. But
it was definitely a friendly spot. He looked to be about a foot and a half short.
Yeah, but Devin Fillmore, I forgot what I was saying now.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. The play is what really took my mind off of it. He has the ability to do that, but that's just unabout the what I was saying is when you blitz, you're blitzing to stop the run, but if you miss a gap, you just once, you could really hurt your team doing that. And if you play zone to avoid missing gaps, you leave Fillmore with at least 2 to 5 yards to run before contact is made. And when you're leaving him that much space, he's building up power behind them big legs of his, and he's going to run you over. So that's where the Dolphins defense has to really step up and make plays right now.
And not only that, but I mean, I'm just being honest. If it's Fillmore against just about anybody, one-on-one, I'm putting my money on Fillmore. I don't know that there's many in the PFSL that can stand toe-to-toe with Fillmore. 9 times out of 10, if you leave him one-on-one, Fillmore's going to win that battle.
Well, he's a big running back. We have a couple of big running backs, but he's tall and large, width-wise. As he picks up another first down there, and the Dolphins forced to take their first time out. And this is what I was indicating earlier. Both offenses have just driven down the field rather easily all game long, and that's where this is going to hurt this Dolphins team. Is if without a turnover, things might be starting to take a turn toward the end here for the Dolphins defense.
Yeah, they absolutely need to stop. Great run there by Fillmore, but they're in a predicament where they need to use their timeouts. They have to use their timeouts, so they can't allow another first down. They can't. 4 yards right now says the game. If they get 4, it's a wrap, because they're gonna have to use their last timeout to stop the clock, and then there's nothing that they can do about it.
Some kind of power formation here for the Steelers. Outside handoff to Fillmore. You got Dolphins swarming, but he fights his way through and out of bounds at the 31. So that's a positive for the Dolphins because it stops the clock.
I was just about to say that's one of the best things that could have happened to the Dolphins right there. Fillmore's gonna get yards, all right, but he was able. They were able to push him out of bounds. Now it's 2 yards. They still have a timeout.
Well, it's 3rd and 2. Rogowski under center. He's going to drop back to pass on 3rd down. Going over the middle, knocked away. What a play by this defense, and they still have a timeout. And they're going to force the Steelers. I'm going to guess they're going to attempt this field goal. They got Slater Carlton. He's kicking with the wind to his back. He's got a powerful leg. He's hit from distance before. He hasn't had too many opportunities, but he has hit from distance. It has happened. No, they're going to line up to go for it. They're saying, we want the win right now.
And This
and two handoff, read option. Rogowski with a lane down the sideline, spins off of one inside of 5 to the 4. Dolphins take their final timeout, but that's probably going to do it.
Now, I mean, you know, at this point, it would take a miracle for the Dolphins. I'm curious to see, how does Pittsburgh approach this? Do they take pity on the Dolphins and just kneel this one out, or do they say, no, we're at our 4, we're gonna go for it? And as I say that, they line up in victory formation, showing that they're just gonna kneel this one out.
Very much a back and forth game. Right, if you're Coach Wilson and the Dolphins here, you're going to look back at moments like that read option play where you were one big play away from really changing the outcome of this game potentially. You're going to look back at that 4th down where they went for it inside the 5 and Coolmore powers it in. So then, I mean, they're just out to make you look stupid. I mean,
like they really are, because, you know, Percy Cooper not happy with his team's performance today. He himself just played very, very well, and he's just letting his entire team have it. Absolutely, he played well enough to win this game, but he's just laying into his entire team. Could that cause problems in the locker room?
I don't necessarily think it will cause a problem in the locker room, but I think the difference maker in this one is the execution on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, neither defense really played great, but the Steelers just made more necessary plays on defense and executed better. And the Pittsburgh offense finished drives. The Dolphins offense did what Seattle did a lot last season, and that's they would drive down the football field and not finish, and it hurt them a lot. And this is what the scoreboard looked like a lot for that Seahawks team when they were struggling to put points up and finish drives. It really hurts you because you waste a bunch of clock and you don't score, so now you're without points and time, and it's just not good for you.
Well, now hold on, because Pittsburgh scoring with a minute left could spice things up a little bit. If they can get down the field and score, then they have the opportunity for an onside kick.
Yeah, you gotta think realistically though. In the PFSL, we don't have onside kicks recovered. It just doesn't happen.
Well, there's a first for everything, and this is the first time that there's been snow on the ground in the PFSL.
You're correct. Well, that was a good catch from Reginald Porter. I mean, you can see Percy Cooper 21 for 27, over 200 yards passing and a touchdown. He's definitely played. He's managed his game well enough to win. Just like I said a minute ago, it's just a handful of plays that made the difference in this game that the Dolphins may not have made. And Percy Cooper confused of where to go. He's going to go down.
And yeah, see that sack right there by Cashman that's the nail in the coffin. At this point, I wouldn't even rush to try to get up and get another play going. Just let this clock ride out, and just walk away from that one.
So with this win, the Steelers are going to go to 3-0 on the season, 2-0 in the AFC. There's still 3 undefeated teams in that conference. It's going to be interesting to see as we near the midway point of the season. We'll be there in a couple of weeks. It's going to be interesting to see which of these teams can stay undefeated, who can stay at the top of that conference. However, for the Dolphins, they're going to go to 1-2 overall, 0-2 in the AFC. And you look back at the Steelers last season, they made the playoffs solely because they only lost 1 conference game. So starting the season 0-2 in the AFC is not good. Any final words before we close this one out?
I mean, here looking at the stats, you can see that Pittsburgh pretty much dominated in every category.
Cron's not even there.
No, he's not. But no, you pretty much covered it.
Okay.
That's it. I know I said it like there was something coming after that. There wasn't. You pretty much covered it.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for Week 3. This has been your PFSL Week 3 Game of the Week. I want to thank you all for tuning in. For myself, Tristan, and everyone at ET Productions, you've been watching PFSL on YouTube. We will see you guys back here next Friday for Week 4.